Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Broncos going up against the Dolphins. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
Dolphins, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 12 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
You said it right. Every game is an absolute must, and so is every play. When the game is going on, you never know which play is going to decide who wins and loses. So as a player, be mentally ready to go every time, because the play coming up could be the biggest one of the game.
The Dolphins are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. The same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Tannehill's a player to watch today. Very efficient again last week, completing over 80% of his passes. First down here. Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun. From the shotgun. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Makes the reception. Ends up picking up 3 yards. And now here's the Broncos lineup on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. The Dolphins now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Dolphins take it from the 23. Tannehill connects with Clay.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Fields will be called on now to punt the football. No return as this goes for a touchback. Manning's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. To the turf. They come to the line, and it's first down. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Tannehill gives it up off the right side. Shrugs off the first hit. He's brought down at the 46. A special moment, Phil, as the single-season rushing record has now been reset.
Oh, man, what a special moment is right. How exciting for the running back to set a record like this for the team and the organization. Think about his mom and dad and his wife and kids, everybody. Man, what a great moment. Enjoy it.
First down at the 46. Middle. Taken down a yard short of the first. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 45. Breaks out of that one. Gains 13. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
First down here after the run. Pulls it in. That'll stop the play right there.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Second down now. Split backfield here. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. On the way, third down. And Matthews is lined up in the slot. From the gun, Tannehill. And Matthews has got it, and a first. We watched them in practice this week, Bill, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen.
Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
It's second down and 3. Takes another handoff. Touchdown! What a run! Touchdown, Miami.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Dolphins are in a much closer game today, but still find themselves up on the scoreboard after a decisive victory last time out.
When you practice in training camp and even during the week of games in the NFL, you always practice that the game is going to be tight, it's going to be close, and now we got to pull out those plays that are going to win the game for us.
And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. They feed it to him one more time.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
Split backfield here. First down at the 28. Staying with the running game on first down. He's tackled at the 28. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Offense lines up here.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
The Broncos will come out in the dime.
Third and long.
Off the mark.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll try this one from 51.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
All set to punt here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
Looking to make a difference. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
No game on the play.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
The Dolphins take it from the 38. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second down. Offense lines up here.
Tannehill's going to take it from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Fights through that hit.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
This is a tough situation for the offense. Third and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Third down now. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
They'll run it here. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Dolphins are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 10-7. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They face first down. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Will run it. Here's the handoff. Miller's there that time for the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. To the ground, outside to the right, met by Von Miller.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Tannehill on target and finds Mike Wallace with the completion.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Williams in the slot. 2nd and 10. To the sideline and complete.
The Dolphins understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Nickel formation for the defense here. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. He's got the catch.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let...
They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. First down here. And Matthews is going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down and 10. Tannehill connects with Clay. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Split backfield here. Handoff made. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Tannehill from the gun. Catch made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. It's the old counter play. Running to the left side. Breaks free, has some space to work with. In
to promised land. Touchdown.
He's one of the best running backs in the NFL. There's no doubt about it, and he proves it every single week. How about that run? Makes a good read and then gets it in the end zone.
The Broncos call for the punting team.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Set up screen, still not taken down, and he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Second down coming up. Matthews is a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And incomplete. He was double covered that time. It'll be third down. Offense lines up here. Screen on the money. It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Welker from the 17. Welker tackled down. The Broncos will have to punt.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
He's got a chance to return this one. Murphy's in on the tackle. The Dolphins offense heads on to the field. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
It's now second down. The defense comes out in the dime. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion. The give, taking it right up the middle. That's a pickup of 14.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. It's a two tight end formation. Tosses the football. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This will be second down. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Makes the reception. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25.
They're going to run it on the toss.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
They've come out in the dime package. Second down, 3 for the first.
He'll get it again.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Another handoff. Knighton's in on the tackle.
Always a good idea to try to run the football when you get down the red zone, because passing the football can be hard at times when you get close to the end zone. But the defense was ready, and they step up and make the stop for a little gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Finds his mark. Touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
Field goal try coming up for the Broncos.
Let's go, guys.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Wonderful kick that time by the kicker. He showed that leg strength, driving that football, getting that long field goal. I love it when they say about quarterbacks, it's not about arm strength. Bull. And the same thing can be said about kickers. I want a guy that can make them and kick them far.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Dolphins getting set now for their next series. Wide receivers are bunched up. Now 1st and 10.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Second down here.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Complete to Wallace. And Ward's there to make the tackle.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're in punting formation. He's stacked up at that point.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner.
This will be a long one for 3.
Let's go, guys.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
We see it more and more. Long field goals by these kickers in this league now. They are strong, and they can kick it from a long way out.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Midway second quarter. Catch made. Good piece of tackling.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Split backfield here.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Setting up screen. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Sticks to his hands.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're setting up screen. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That leads us to second down.
And Williams is lined up now as a slot receiver.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. He has the grab. Moreno tackled down.
The Dolphins, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on third, run or pass.
It's third down coming up. The jumbo set on the field. Will go ground.
And that'll gain just a few yards.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Double tight end formation.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. Tannehill connects with Clay.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Toss to the outside. Johnson's there to take him down.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Second down coming up. Gets the handle here. And Connors tackled down after a gain of 2.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. It's an empty backfield for Tannehill this time. Third and goal at the 4. Looking across the middle, it's a touchdown.
Terrible job that time by the defense. Third and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
The Broncos with the PAT to come.
Let's go, guys.
He made it. The Dolphins are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 31-20.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
And a touchback.
The Dolphins getting ready now to start their drive. Coming to the line,
hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 1st and 10. Set up screen. Gets it out for the completion. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. Hart lines
Lined up in the slot.
screen. Secures it with 2 hands.
And he is tackled at the 44. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
Pulls it in. Barrows, the one who brings him to the ground.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Offense lines up here.
From the gun, Tannehill. Handoff. Tackled down at the 22.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
That's the end of the 1st half, and we'll be back in a moment with the 1st half analysis.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the 1st half. The Broncos had a great passing game going last week, and it's been more of the same today. The Dolphins will need to figure...
First down at the 36. Tannehill, play action, complete for the 1st. Ducks out of bounds. And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st down and 10. They give it to him on the counter.
Fights through contact.
He's brought to a halt.
Finding the end zone is a skill some running backs don't always have. But this one, this back right here, is capable of capping off his runs with scores.
Jim, when you hear he has a nose for the end zone, that is true about this running back. And what I mean by that, he judges the situation, knows what he has to do, and either runs over or runs around the guy that's going to get him into the end zone. Great job here today.
2nd down and 9. Takes it from the strong eye.
Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the 1st. 2 consecutive weeks we've seen a running game that's delivered the goods for this offense.
This offense so determined to run the football. The coaches show great presence. And listen, the design is awesome, and the running back is really good too.
Now 3rd and short following the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Third and 1.
Moore's going to make the tackle.
Tannehill's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down here after the run.
Here's another handoff. They'll mark him at the 22. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, This team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 22. Again, staying with the safe plays. Gains 14.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and goal from the 8. He'll go to the left.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Here they come. The football at the 1.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
3rd and goal from the 1.
Here's the quick toss.
They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play, and you try to put up 7 points.
Chip shot here.
The kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Prater set to attempt the field goal.
Let's go, guys.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Dolphins bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
First and 10.
The defense gets the sack.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Dolphins have been very good throwing the football today. Tannehill's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20.
A short field goal try on the way.
Let's go, guys.
The kick is through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20.
The Dolphins are getting set for their next possession. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
He's on his way. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. 1st down following the long play. Takes it on the counter to the outside. Nice tackle.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Second and 4. Screen pass to Wallace. Wallace tackled down.
Well, the defense, they give them a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
1st down here after the completion. Split backfield here. Setting up screen. With 2 hands, he has it.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
That's 2nd down coming up. Will go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Dolphins offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
1st and 10. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Back to the ground.
And that's Jackson in on the stop. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Dolphins offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter.
And here we have second down. Goal line defense on the field.
He'll take the snap.
Touchdown, Miami. This great season has continued for him today as he's zeroing in on the record for rush TDs in a single season.
I like his chances, don't you? I mean, what is going to slow this offense down? What is going to slow this running back down? I do not see anybody stopping him, and he is going to make history, in my opinion.
The Broncos for the point after. The point after is good. Manning's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Dolphins are set now for their next possession. Split backfield here. First down at the 20. The catch is made. The Dolphins now move the chains. The Broncos have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Here's the handoff. That picks up 7. Seeing these stats, Phil, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Second down here after that run play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. That's a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 48. Tannehill gives it up. He's taken down at the 23. Looking ahead, the Broncos will be on the road in Kansas City next week, while the Dolphins will be on the road in New York. First down here after the run. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Toss to the outside. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. It's been a special season and a special moment right there as he's tied the mark for rush TDs in a single season.
Man, it's a record you thought was unapproachable, and here they are. They've tied that record for rush TDs in a season, Jim. I like their chances of breaking it, but who cares about that right now? Let's just say congrats.
The Broncos call for the punting team.
Let's go, guys.
They'll take it at the 20. First down coming up.
Williams is in the slot.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Coming up, second down.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center.
They'll run it here. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down and 10.
And Wallace got the catch and the first.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
They'll run it.
Here's the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Second down now.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The Dolphins have it at the 44. Again, they'll lean on him.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Split backfield here. Takes it again. And a run right up the middle.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Second down.
To the outside. The catch is made.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10 to the ground. Knighton's there to make the tackle.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Right back to him once more. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 3rd down and 10. No room to complete that one. So many teams can line it up now through the air, and today it's been no exception.
Well, it used to be if a quarterback threw over 4,000, that is an unbelievable year. Now to even be talked about, you got to throw for over 5,000. It absolutely is a passing league.
The kick is no good. No good. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 31. Handoff made. Harris is there to take him down.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. They keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The give. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. That's a gain of 8.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Gets it again. Jackson's all over the ball carrier.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Third down. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Back to him. Middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. And converts on the 3.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
The punter awaits the snap.
Let's go, guys.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And he's brought to the ground. The Dolphins offense ready now to see what it can do. The Dolphins take it from the 23. They'll go ground. Gains about 3.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Gets the handle here. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Now looking at 3rd down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Keeps it here.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Brandon Fields called on now to punt it.
Welkers met after a gain of 3.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent.
The Broncos now will tack on the extra point.
Extra point is good.
Manning certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick.
They'll mark him at the 40. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. This will be 2nd down.
Offense lines up here. Handoff, taking it up the middle. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Timeout called by the defensive unit. First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. The Broncos have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts.
Second down here.
Takes the knee.
This
This is third down. The defense comes out in the dime. What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.